Right guys, welcome back to another video. Just thought I'd go over this one. So somebody came here last week and set up the programmer saying that was the issue. But since then, obviously, more phone calls have gone out and the customer's still getting radiators coming on with the hot water. And the reason being is the free port is stuck. Very easy to diagnose. You just put your fingers on there, and if it's stiff, then you know it's going to be that because it's going to be stuck open. So just thought I'd go through what I do. So obviously I take the head off, and then I remove the split ring that you can see on the side there. And then what I'll do is I will tap the actual body on the actual spindle, try and tap it down a tiny bit just to free it off at all, and break any debris off that's in there, or that's restricting it. And then I'll use some sort of lubricant. I use this AC90 lubricant. Spray that up and just basically work it into the joint, really same as you would with WD-40 into a lock. You just work it through, very similar to this, and just let it work through. So done that for about another minute or so afterwards, just let it work through, and as you can see now I can move it nice and easy with my fingers. And that is that really. Obviously you've got the weight of the water in there on the actual spindle as well, but and then you put the clip in there. As you can see, a couple of war wounds from jobs from last week in my fingers. Put the split ring back on there, make sure it clicks into place, put the head back on, and then here we go. We can just test it here. So I'm manually moving it across with the power off, and just making sure that the motor is able to move it back. Check that probably 3 or 4 times, just make sure, and all good.